friends, Endive vegan. I make a new salad variation today with my new dressing. And the dressing is the main part of it here because the other parts of the recipe, the endive salad, endive lettuce, the cauliflower and tomatoes and so I have combined that before. Today I add the cauliflower to a endive lettuce. I found that is a fantastic idea. I haven't seen it before, and it came to my mind this year only. And I combined a green salad with a cauliflower rice, two different recipes in my kitchen. Yeah. And I combined that, I thought, wow, it's a full meal now. A green salad as a full meal. Yeah. And I keep doing that now. I combine the cauliflower rice here, very simple. I don't need that much because it's a basic, it's a green salad. And this is just a little addition, just a floret or two, two florets, that's enough. Put it in the food processor, fill it with the S blade. That's the tool I make the most beautiful cauliflower rice with. And it is in a second. If you don't have that, you can grate the cauliflower, you can cut it on a board. But the easiest way, this is a very helpful tool. I recommend it really. And it's very easy to use, it's very easy to cleanse. And one dance, one round, and the rice is done. Now let's look. Let's have a look. That's my rice. Here. That's the rice. Yeah. And all I have to do now, I cut the lettuce. Yeah, this is an endive lettuce. This is a so-called queen of lettuces, endive. They have a little bit of more firm leaf. This one is quite tender, but sometimes they have large heads, these endives, and then they are a little bit firmer. Yeah. But in general, they have a little bit more bitter flavor. The queen they call it because they have more nutrients and they are durable. Endive doesn't wilt so fast. I like it a lot because it doesn't wilt that fast. You have lettuce, your regular lettuce, butterhead lettuce or so. It very, very fast it wilts away, and that is a pity. You shouldn't allow that to happen. Yeah. Salad has to be, the green lettuce has to be fresh. But here the endive is a little bit more lasting, and I just cut it into a little bit larger stripes. Yeah. Usually I cut the endive in thin stripes. This is a little bit more tender. All the heads are different. All the lettuces have a different. And so it's a little bit more tender, so I simply cut it a little bit more in thinner stripes. And you see, it's very easy to prepare. You have to wash the leaves. I always wash the leaves thoroughly in a water bath. And if they're a little bit wilty, happens sometimes. We get the food from the supermarket, usually. Not from the garden, they can be a little bit wilty. Just put them into ice cold water for 10 minutes or so and it's fresh again. It's a magic wand for the lettuce, and it's so important to have a fresh one. Here, that's when I cut it into these small strips, a little bit broader here because this is, as I said, a little bit more tender. This is what you have. This is a wonderful fluffy texture. That's the best base for a nice salad. And on top of this now, and it's quite a new idea, I would say, the cauliflower rice on top of it, just on top. And it doesn't need to be too much. What happens is, I said before, that the beauty of the lettuce is its freshness. Crunchy and fresh it has to be. And then it's delicious. Then you have a chance to make a delicious salad. It has to be crunchy and fresh. And when you put dressing on top of a lettuce or a salad, with these green, tender leafy greens, then it can mesh up. Now the whole salad can be meshed together because the dressing is too heavy and the leaves stick together, and then the whole salad is not so nice anymore. And the thing now with the lettuce and the cauliflower rice is that the cauliflower rice is always crunchy, as opposed to normal regular rice. When you cook it, it's soft, it's crunchy, and still delicious when you do it right. It gets between the leaves of the lettuce, and then this automatic crunchy. and the leaves don't stick together. So you have a wonderful texture of that salad, because of the little rice corns are between the leaves. So it's very nice. It has the texture is amazing. And then I have a tomato on top. That's a standard for cauliflower rice and for lettuce, of course, too. Tomatoes are very juicy, and it's rice loves water. Yeah, it grows in water. Yeah, so perfect for rice is a tomato, and also for lettuce, And here half an onion. I would recommend to chop it pretty finely. Not mincing is necessary, but chop it pretty nice. Not too big a piece of the onion. Half an onion is enough for one person, I would say. Otherwise, it's a bit too much. It shouldn't overwhelm the rest. It should just give a little crunch, a little bit of hot flavor, balance a bit of flavor of the greens. These kind of things. Also, the cauliflower balances. Has a little bit of sharp flavor, balances all that. That's what the onion does. Shouldn't be in the foreground most of the time. And it's perfect, of course, with tomatoes. Onions, tomatoes, perfect. Onions chopped up in tomatoes. The juice comes out of the tomatoes, takes the hot flavor out of the onion, washes it out, and brings it to the dressing. So a wonderful mixture, have a new flavor, a wonderful experience. Tomatoes and onions are perfect. And here, that's a little bit of delicacy on top. Just a beautiful little avocado. Yeah, it makes many salads more delicious and more nutritious, and the healthy fat of the avocado, you won't miss that. You can eat one every day. It is super healthy for us for many reasons. And here, chili pepper. That's something I love together with avocados. Yeah, very nice. And on many salads I put it. And that's what I have here. This is the main ingredients of my salad. Beautiful, right? The rice, the greens, avocados, tomatoes, onions, and the dressing. Now this is new. This I maybe have done that before with another dressing. I always do that. I have a new dressing, and then I try it with some of my standard combinations like this one, and that is a new recipe again. And it's so important for me. You see, that is the garlic cashew dressing. Don't need too much. Yeah, you see, just a little bit. The rest goes back into the fridge. And I don't toss it now because this lettuce, this endive lettuce, is a little bit too tender to toss it right away. Because usually an endive salad I can toss it right away and wait for a moment or so until I eat it. But this one I don't want to do because this endive salad lettuce is so tender it might be wilty if I let it sit too long. Of course, the cauliflower helps, but I don't want to stress it here. In general, when you make a green salad, the rule of thumb, toss it only directly before you eat it. On the table, people are sitting there, then you toss and put it on the table, on the plates. That's the right way to serve a salad. Yeah. This is the dressing here. That's a garlic cashew dressing. Yeah, I forgot to say. Do you blend cashews with garlic? Lots of garlic. A little bit of lemon, not too sour. Pepper and salt. And water, that's it. And there's another video under this video. You can watch how I made this. It's a wonderful dressing, and I can make a new salad with it every day, just like that, Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my videos, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.